Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 10 best brownie pans for baking the timeless treat, that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research, and I've listed them based on quality, durability, price, and more. I've included options for every type of consumer, so if you're looking for an entry-level option or the best product money can buy, we all have the product for you. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 10, we have the All-Clad Pro-Release Nonstick Square Baking Pan. Brownie lovers rejoice! The All-Clad Pro-Release Nonstick Bakeware Square Baking Pan is our best overall pick for its high-quality material, easy carrying handles, and exceptional nonstick coating. The 8x8-inch pan is made of heavy-gauge, commercial-grade, aluminized steel, which conducts heat evenly throughout the pan. The aluminized steel is also warp-resistant and can handle heat up to 450 degrees, so you can use this pan to cook more than just perfect brownies. Aluminized steel heats quickly and browns baked goods evenly for consistent results every time. The two generous handles ensure that brownies aren't accidentally squished with an errant thumbprint when removing the hot pan from the oven. They also make transferring in and out of the oven stress-free, even when using thick oven mitts. The PFOA-free nonstick coating releases brownies easily from the pan. 1 Plus. The coating is ceramic reinforced and deflects stains and scratches. Once the brownies are out of the pan, wash with soap and water to maintain the nonstick coating. Moving on, at number 9, we have the Chicago Metallic Everyday Nonstick Square Pan. The nonstick does a great job at keeping the brownies from sticking to the pan and wipes out incredibly easily. Brownies are notoriously easy to overbake, and the darker pan does mean that you have to keep an extra eye on the timing since they hold heat more than a light-colored pan. Our brownies had delightfully chewy edges with a fudgy middle that we are very pleased with. Though many recipes for brownies are for 8x8-inch or 9x13-inch pans, box brownies often include baking instructions for 9x9-inch square pans. But don't stop at brownies, this pan can be used for bars, cakes, and casseroles. The ample handles were comfortable to carry, and we liked the basket weave design that makes the pan worthy of serving right out of. You do need to hand wash this pan and avoid using metal utensils to keep the nonstick coating intact. At number 8, we have the Anchor Hocking 8-inch square glass baking dish. The Anchor Hocking 8x8-inch square glass baking dish with airtight TrueFit lid is an ideal glass baking dish for making any dessert from brownies to a fresh plum crumble. Comfortable handles make transporting the pan worry-free without adding extra bulk that can be inconvenient to store. High-quality tempered glass resists stains and odors, which means you can bake brownies one day and lasagna the next. The baking dish is oven safe up to 425 degrees and can also be used in the microwave or freezer. An ingeniously designed, BPA-free lid fits over the handles and is easy to take on and off. 1 The center of the lid is clear, allowing the brownies to be visible on all sides while also keeping brownies fresh for longer. Note that the lid is not heat-safe, so wait to put it on until after the pan has cooled down. Both the pan and the lid are dishwasher safe. At number 7, we have the Emile Henry Modern Classics 9-inch square baking dish. Emile Henry's Modern Classics square baking dish is a durable, beautiful, ceramic 9-inch pan. The 9x9x2-inch ceramic pan has straight, not sloped, sides, and is made in France using Burgundian clay, which diffuses heat evenly while in the oven. The non-porous material resists stains and encourages heat distribution and heat retention. The pan can withstand temperatures of up to 520 degrees, which is higher than most ceramics. Plus, this pan is resistant to thermal shock, so it can safely go from the freezer to the oven. Emile Henry is known for its craftsmanship and visually attractive bakeware, and this pan is no exception. Available in multiple different colors, the outside of the pan is stamped with the classic EH logo and the inside of the baker is a shiny white. Handles are slightly angled for easy carrying from the oven to the table, so you can serve out of the pan or cover and refrigerate for later. The hard glaze resists scratches and won't crack, discolor, or fade, even when washed in the dishwasher. This does also come in an 8-inch size, and we also highly recommend the 13x9-inch baking dish. While this high-quality ceramic pan isn't exactly budget-friendly, it has a 10-year warranty should the unthinkable happen. At number 6, we have the Fat Daddio's Square Cake Pan. Fat Daddio's pans are used in both commercial and home kitchens, and after using the square 8 by 2 inch pan, we can see why. This high-quality pan is built to last for years. The aluminum is thick and won't warp or bend when heated like thinner pans might. Though sturdy, it still heats and cools quickly, which kept our brownies from overcooking. The brownie pan is made of thick 14-gauge anodized aluminum. This process gives the pans their signature matte appearance and ensures that it won't chip, rust, or interact with acids, such as citrus. Metal utensils will scratch the surface, but this won't affect the performance of the pan. Instead of handles, the pan has a thick lip around the top, which makes it easy getting in and out of the oven. The slimmer profile also makes it easy to store. Lastly, the straight sides and square corners give the finished brownies a professional look right out of the oven. Afterward, we hand-washed the pan and it came out looking like new. At number 5, we have the Parrish Magic Line Round Baking Pan. Baking perfect brownies and cakes has the same requirements, so it makes sense to use the same pan for both. A round pan will result in larger triangle-shaped brownies, but sometimes that's more fun. When that time arises, the Parrish Magic Line Round Cake Pan is a sturdy pan that heats evenly and transfers heat effectively. The heavy aluminum won't warp or rust but conducts heat efficiently across the pan. And it cools down quickly, which cuts down on holdover baking. The pan isn't coated in nonstick, so be sure to grease well. Besides brownies, the Parrish round pan can be used for baking tender cakes, cornbread, or large cookies. The outer rim has a lip that makes it easy to grasp, but it's not as foolproof as handles, and it's too easy to put a thumb in a brownie from time to time if you're not careful. On the upside, these pans store easily without handles taking up space. Even without a nonstick coating, the pan is easy to clean. Hand wash in warm, soapy water and avoid harsh abrasives to keep the pan looking like new. At number 4, we have the Wilton Perfect Results Premium Non-Stick Cake Pan Set. Wilton is known for its high-quality bakeware, and this 2-pan set is no exception. It includes one 9 by 13 inch rectangular pan and one 8 by 8 inch square baking pan, which are both very convenient sizes for brownies. Each pan has a non-stick coating that keeps brownies from sticking, while the comfortable handles and rolled edge on each made getting the pans in and out of the oven a breeze. The interior steel helps the pans heat evenly and resist denting and warping. The dark color of the pan cooked the edges a little more quickly than the middle, but that isn't a problem when it comes to brownies and bars. It makes the edges slightly chewier than the middle pieces. The pans are also easy to store because the small pan fits inside the larger one. We do wish the set came with lids so that we could store the brownies in the pan. When it comes to cleaning, these pans are dishwasher safe but wipe out so easily that we think it's easier to hand wash. At number 3, we have the Chicago Metallic Professional Brownie Pan. The nonstick stainless steel pan feels substantial, without being too heavy. The serving tray rests in the pan and has handles for easily removing the brownies from the pan. The removable divider creates 18 brownies that are about 3 by 2 inches each. We were impressed by how perfect the brownies looked right out of the pan. The divider creates nice and clean lines and can be used while baking or afterwards as a slicer. We liked the versatility of the 3 pieces and that the pan can be used alone without the tray or divider for other recipes. The divider doesn't reach all the way to the edge of the pan, requiring some additional cutting, but we didn't find this to be a problem. It is slightly tedious to clean the divider because it's sharp with multiple edges, but the little bit of brownie that stuck to it cleaned up easily. At number 2, we have the Trudeau Square Silicone Cake Pan. Silicone is known for its non-stick, easy-release qualities, without worrying about a coating scratching or rusting. This 8 by 8 inch square pan from Trudeau has the added benefit of a steel-reinforced structure to help stabilize it, which comes in especially handy for transferring it with unbaked batter inside. The steel runs inside the top of the pan and adds structure when transporting in and out of the oven. The pan has a large rim that will catch any drips, and 2 of the sides have rubber grips to make it easier to handle. The available confetti pattern adds a fun twist to this hard-working pan. It reminds us to have fun in the kitchen. Trudeau carries multiple kitchen items in the confetti pattern and also has the same high-quality pan in a more standard metal color. This versatile pan can be used in the freezer, microwave, and dishwasher. Keep in mind that this pan is heat safe up to 428 degrees, which is lower than other types of materials. This shouldn't be a problem when baking, but don't put it in a very hot oven. And finally at number 1, we have the Pyrex Sculpted Tinted 8x8 Glass Baking Dish. Typically, I don't recommend glass and ceramic baking pans, as the material heats differently than metal, which is what most baking recipes are developed for. But the tinted glass of the Pyrex compensated for this, and I was pleasantly surprised to find that cakes and blondies baked up nearly as well as in my favorite metal pans. Thanks you for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.